Hello, it's Toby, aka WhyToby.
And this is Ray Daniels, aka the culture referee, and this is Artist Spotlight.
Hello.
And this Artist Spotlight, Toby, is way different than other Artist Spotlights.
This one's gonna be good.
Usually Artist Spotlights is us sitting in a room with an artist who's trying to come up. We give him some game. Yep. We got somebody here who's gonna give
He's putting us
all the artists game.
Yep.
We got the cheat code for you artists. If you're an artist that need money, this the show for you.
If
you're an artist that's getting money, this the show for you. If you're an artist that's trying to figure out, like, if I just had this, if I just met the right person, we got the answer to the problem. Let's make some noise for Smitty the Goat, Chicago's very own. Let's go.
Smitty.
So Smitty, let me ask you a question. How do you become a 7-figure entrepreneur? How do you become all the titles that you've become? Like, how do you do that is in a short amount of time? Because you don't look like you know older than 25, right? So it's like, how do you become a 7-figure entrepreneur, a coach? How do you do all of that? Like, how does that start?
Yeah, so it started in Chicago. My friend started first. So my friend had got access to a mentor he had, right?
Mentorship.
Yep, mentorship. And it's like, he got exposed to something that was powerful, and it was leveraging business funding, leveraging credit. And he told us too, like he set us all down. I was our friend group. He set us all down. He like, bro, we need to get our LLCs together. We need to get our credit together. We need to start businesses. We need to invest. And we wasn't really listening like that. We trying to be outside. We trying to be on vacation. We got
How long ago was this?
It's like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh wow, this is recent. Okay, this is after the pandemic.
Yeah. So after that segment, I was trying to save up some money. I was never able to. Like I was trying to save up $30,000-$40,000 to start me something. I'm like, I'm starting me a clothing brand or something like that. I want to do. I was never able to save it. So one day what he did was he said he was telling us he wasn't listening. So he like separated from us. He was locked in his house about 6 months, 8 months straight. Ain't no outside, no with the girls, when he vacating and all that. He just distancing himself. We thought he was acting shady, but what he was doing was he was locking himself in and learning. You know what I'm saying? Learning everything about how you fix your credit, build your credit, LLC stuff, real estate, just business in general, investing. And it's like, when he came out of that slump of just doing all of that, what happened was he came out and showed us what he was doing. He's like, oh yeah, I just got my first property worth $450,000. Oh yeah, I also just got access to my first $50,000 in a day. And I'm like, okay, I've been trying to save up $40,000-$50,000 over 2-3 years. I wasn't able to do it, but you mean to tell me you got to prove $40,000-$50,000 in one day?
Yeah.
So now my mind got the ring.
I gotta get in this shit.
I've been telling you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's like the light bulb aha moment came in my head. I'm like, yo, you mean to tell me I could have got approved for this $40,000-$50,000 faster than me trying to save it or trying to work for it?
Yeah.
So I learned a real big lesson right there. Like, all right, maybe I do need to sit down and learn this game. And then that's when I went in my own deep binge of learning everything about it. Like I need to learn everything.
How did you start learning? Like, what's the first stop you made?
It was him. It was him coming to teach me. And the first thing he did was he said, all right, let's pull up your credit score. I pull up my own report, man, and it got 470 on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't do nothing with this.
Situation.
No, for sure. Majority.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about it, but like I looked at my own stuff and it was terrible, bro. It's like I'm trying to get stuff in girls' names. I'm trying to get stuff in my sister's name, my mama name. I'm like, bro, I'm a grown man. Like I gotta start doing like, fixing this stuff I can get right. Yeah. And then so then that just put me on my alertness to be like, nah, bro, I'm about to focus on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to dive into this and learn it. So that's what I did, man. I stood in the house for 4, 5, 6 months. No outside, no spending money, no having fun. I barely had a haircut, bro.
Discipline.
Ain't no watching TV, ain't no playing video games, ain't no watching everything everybody be doing. It's cold turkey, everything. Ain't no drinking, ain't no smoking, ain't no nothing. Yeah. It was just all learning and trying to grasp these concepts of what these people doing and make millions of dollars and just invest and put their money in, how does money work and how does credit shit work. And it's just like, once I did that, it was over. I was in a deep hole of this stuff every day.
I heard a rumor that they just passed. I don't know if it's nationwide or if it's Georgia statewide, where it's illegal to fix credit now. So you almost have to DIY, right?
Yeah. So
no, it's illegal to charge.
It's like a little stipulation around the credit repair. Georgia don't be playing around with that. It's weird that they did it, but they did put a stipulation on it, like it's illegal to charge for credit repair up front. Like that. It's kind of like a different way you got to do it.
So a nigga finessed me because I paid a nigga $1,600. He ain't do shit.
Yeah.
When did you do it?
This was like 3 years ago.
That's probably why they passed the law.
Okay.
Because a lot of people because there was a lot of people paying. And by the way, all they doing is stuff that you can do yourself.
myself.
So I think like the new thing that I noticed that people doing is like DIY credit repair.
100%.
So did you have to like switch your model up?
Yeah, I did switch my model
Yeah.
up, but I'm not from Georgia and I never operated out of Georgia, so it didn't pertain to me. But I heard about it a lot. But I went and created a software, so I own my own software now, so people can use my software to clean their own credit. They don't even have to pay nobody else.
Got you.
And then we
And
got
how- like,
AI now, so I can
How
make
much
them
is that? Your software like?
It's only like $100 a month,
So
$140 a month.
okay, 140. So it's
So
a monthly
subscription.
thing. Yeah, subscription.
Why did you choose to go the subscription route?
Yeah, because I learned from one of my mentors, if you don't got a monthly reoccurring in your business, you don't got a business. So I had to learn how to be able to create something in my business that can pay me every 30 days on autopilot while I sleep.
So one thing I hate is subscriptions myself. 'Cause even I'd be like, nigga, fuck
Yeah.
Netflix, bro. I hate y'all taking this
Yeah.
25 out of my account every day.
It's
For
25 now.
Bro, them niggas is boosted, bro. So
For
tell
sure.
me why, like, your program is enough information for
Yeah.
me to pay this. You said 100 a month or how
Yeah,
much?
$140 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this: I got access to over $800,000 to $900,000 with my credit repair, with my credit, and me cleaning my credit. How much is it worth to you?
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like
facts.
it's worth way more than what you, that little $100 you're talking about. That's worth way more.
So how does it work with credit? Like,
Yeah.
I think a lot of our community is scared to talk about this, like business credit. So like, cause you don't want to act like you don't know. One thing about me is I'm not afraid to admit I don't know stuff. I think that's my superpower. I know what I don't know, and I'm not afraid to ask. My question to you is in the credit space, when you say to get the money and you guys can get 800 to 900,000, like how that's scary to some people.
It is.
Because when you take out a loan, people naturally want to go buy something.
Mm-hmm.
Usually that's like a liability, right? A car, jewelry, when you're supposed to be buying assets. So how hard is it to actually get money? And if you do get the money, is it when you pay back? Like basically what I'm saying is that, y'all know, I know niggas like, hey, I get you $500,000 in business credit. Man, that shit don't work. Just file bankruptcy chapter something, and you ain't got to pay nobody back. And it's like how does it work?
Nah. So different strategies to it, and I'll tell y'all my strategy, especially to help people that's on the first layer of it. It's different layers and there's different levels to it. But the first layer is just credit cards. All right, I can get multiple credit cards at $20,000 each and go get $200,000. I don't need the tax
I can apply
returns.
that like, as much as I want.
I don't need tax returns. I don't need bank statements. I don't need paycheck stubs. Everybody think that.
Yeah, no, I know that for a credit card. They get you got to just say I got like $300,000 in credit cards, but I hate
100%.
I hate having that though because I don't like debt, so I pay my shits down to zero at the end
I
of the month.
love that.
Tell me, how do I get a higher limit? Because that's one thing.
Let's get real. I like that.
I get a 300K. They stopped me at 2 racks, bro.
Yeah, well, that's because you ain't built out.
'Cause you ain't built out
You ain't
nothing.
built out your credit report strong enough for them to want to give you more money. And you gotta know. And another thing is you gotta know what banks to go to. And you gotta have relationships inside the bank so you can do special push throughs on the back end to where I don't apply online like the masses like everybody else. Everybody else go online and just type their numbers and apply like the masses or go in the bank and do it. I don't got that. I got relationships inside the bank to where we do a DocuSign application. I request limits I want. I don't get approved for limits like everybody else.
So is this a part of, if I was to pay for your thing, this is something you would help me with?
Yeah, so
Nigga,
Okay,
see
my
that
man,
smile, my
man.
nigga. Like,
I
don't
might
play
get
with me,
140.
nigga.
I think I might get that 140 real quick.
Hold on, 144 a year, 144 a month.
A month. That's not bad.
It's less than $2,000 a year.
So tell me.
That's niggas spend that on niggas spend that to go to the
100%.
club one night and don't get nothing to show for it.
and the main thing about it is why everybody's so scared about it is because they never learned how to leverage what's called good debt. They only know about bad debt.
Yeah, I was about to say, can you teach
Hey,
us? Because you
grandma.
say you love debt. Can you teach us about debt and like
question.
how to leverage it?
Got you. So everybody's got to talk about their grandmas and moms. Don't be using those credit cards. You're gonna go in debt. So everybody got this notation that if I use this money, I'm gonna be in debt, and I'm gonna lose money. I'm gonna. Truthfully, it's just about being educated and knowing what to do and how to do it. Once somebody put you on game and they'll give you the blueprint, you know how to leverage debt. What's called good debt. So what good debt is this: if I use my credit card for, I get 2 credit cards for $25,000. Now I got $50,000. If I liquidate the money off my credit cards and I go put $50,000 down on a $500,000 property, let's just say it's a 4 unit. In Chicago, we got 4 units, right? Okay, now if I borrow $50K, I only got to pay back, I'll probably say $400 a month, $500 a month, right?
How?
Because you only got to pay the minimum on these credit cards. If I get 2 credit cards for
I forgot you
$25,000,
did it with credit cards.
yes. So I liquidate the money's credit cards.
But you stat, but the debt is going up though.
Yeah, can you break that down?
Hold
to
on,
me?
I got
Okay, I
you.
wanna hear this,
I'm
okay.
gonna break it down. So I got to take it real slow so we can make sure we
Please.
understand all components. I got 50,000. Let's just say 2 credit cards, right? 2 credit cards. 25.
Yeah.
I liquidate the money off both of them into cash. So you can be able to liquidate money off credit
You
cards
can
into
pull the
cash.
money off the
Yes.
credit. Okay.
It's strategies to be able to do liquidation. All right. So Now I got 50K in cash. You only got to pay back like $125 a month, that money back that you borrowed.
Yeah.
Also, this money's on the business side. It's not on your personal side. We getting business credit cards, right? So they're not affecting our utilization on the personal side. It's on our business side. So when we liquidate this money on the business side, we okay to be able to leverage and have that debt.
Yeah.
Now, we only got to pay back $125 a month.
Okay.
First thing you can do is, okay, let me take the money that I liquidated off and pay the credit card off for 6 months. I take $500-$600, pay it off for 6 months on both credit cards, whatever I got to do.
Still got your bag stuff from the rest
I
of the
still
shit.
got $48,000 to go
Yes.
pay with. Now, I don't got to worry about a credit card payment for 6 months. I can do it for a year, whatever I choose to do. But now I go take this $40,000, I go invest into something smart. It's called good debt, right? And I can go purchase something.
What's like good debt? What's some good debt?
So good debt is like buying a property.
Okay.
But a property, I'm going in debt this money.
Yes.
But when I rent out these 4 units that's paying me $2,000, $2,000, $2,000, $2,000, I got $8,000 a month coming in every single 30 days.
Yeah, cash flow, yep.
So I'm in debt right now, though, right? I'm in debt, but I make $8,000 a month off the debt.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I only got to pay back what off my credit card?
125 a month.
If my mortgage is $5,000 a month to be able to own this asset that I just bought, I make $3,000 a month in my pocket net.
Now you capping three racks. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm paying off the 125s, even though we paid it off for 6 months. So we really don't got to pay nothing.
We're not
right now.
paying for it a little
We ain't
bit.
got to pay that for a
Yeah,
while. $3,000 go net to my pocket every single month. Over 6 months, I make $18,000 net to the pocket. Right? Mm-hmm. I'm making money off the debt every single month, and I'm leveraging other people's money to be able to even get the thing that's making me money.
Yeah.
So I came
So
and
pretty
made this
much you're
money
not
out of
losing
no money out of
money.
pocket.
Yeah. I didn't put nothing down for
I didn't
this.
put nothing down for this.
Wow.
I only leveraged their money to go buy the thing that's creating me money, and then I'm paying them off every single month over time.
So I want to say this. Number one, you're good. That sounds great. But it also is if everything goes right.
100%.
See, that's the part where it gets like, it's like I got the 50 out. Now I can't get the house for 50,000 now. Now it's a new loan. Now I got this debt. Now I got to figure out like that. That's kind of like what I've always witnessed, right?
100%.
That's why I'm like, I'm not even hating. I'm actually saying like, how the fuck do I get disciplined enough?
For sure. But
To,
that's-
like, how do you get that discipline? Like, cause that's a great plan if you could pull it out your ass. I mean, but you got to know the bank.
Yeah.
You got to know you got to know the units to buy. You
It's a
got
lot
to
of
know.
variables.
By the way, you don't got to know the bank. You got to know what programs the bank offer that might make it like. For example, I was buying my uncle's house recently. My uncle basically gave me his house. Right. He was well. I've been paying the mortgage for 6 years. Right. And he lives with me. And he's like, Raymond, you know what, nephew? The least I could do is you can have that house. So he sold it to me for cost. The house was $63,000. Right. He owed. It's worth like $250, but he owed $60,000. So I'm thinking like I got an 800 credit score. I got money in the bank. I got all this shit. I'm going to like a bank to go refinance, and they're like, "Oh no, you gotta. If this is not your main property, so I was trying to buy the house, and they was like, well, this is not your main property, so you got to put at least 20% down. So now I'm wound up. So now with 20% and all the costs, I'm putting $19,000 down to finance $44,000 for 30 years to pay $100. No. Man, I just said, man, how much I owe y'all? I just wrote them a check for $63,000. I paid the house off. Yeah. Like, cause for me, it's just like it doesn't
Well, it
like
makes sense.
I hate debt, but I also hate long-term debt. But then you got other things got to go right with the house. Like I got to get a tenant that's going to pay on time, and stuff like that. So like,
right. So let me back in on that. That was just one scenario.
Because I want to ask you this about your program. Does your program give like more details about where and who to go to?
I could ask that even better. If I sign up for your program, will you walk me through like, or not walk me, but help me like, handhold me like, yo, go to this bank. They're going to tell you, talk to this banker. Will they do X, Y, and Z?
Yeah.
Will you help me with stuff like that?
Yeah, so I just connect you with my banking relationships that I have, and they
You
get the
connect me
funding
to your
for you.
relationship.
He probably has another. He has another pay wall, higher wall.
No, it is pay tiers. in
Yeah,
my
pay
program.
tiers
It's
for that. Like,
DIYs. it's
yeah, like
done
if
for
they
you,
want to
done
work,
for
if they
you.
want full
Okay.
access,
You know
if they
what I'm
want
saying?
full
How much is
access
done
to
for
you, how much is that?
It's a commission. It depends how much I get you. I might get you 100,000. Ain't gonna charge that much. I might get you $1 million. All right, we gotta talk about different numbers.
Yeah.
So it all depends
On how much we
commission,
do.
how much I get you. So it's based upon that. But back to your point though. Let me get to your point. Like,
Yeah, please.
You leverage money for what you're good at. Now,
Yeah.
if I gave you $50,000 to do something with music, with marketing, then you know what things that work for you and what you know you're successful at.
We gotta use something else, man.
Whatever
Because my man's in the back know, like, if you want to lose $100,000 and then say I don't know where the fuck it went, nigga, do it in music. Spend money in music, bro. Right. If you want to spend $200,000 and too much and be like, we don't know where the fuck the money went, be in music. That's why that scares me in music, and that's why I think a lot of people go to labels because at least they're gonna give me money and help, right? Rather than just giving me money and saying do it yourself. So I guess that's why I'm asking, because, you know, as someone who comes from one world that's almost entering this world, you know, that's what kind of made me enter this, because I'm seeing so many people, like, I'm seeing niggas that call me for help, charging niggas to mentor them, to teach them or something. I'm like, how the fuck can you teach them? You calling me, right? So you start realizing, like, man, if I don't get out here, it's just gonna be false information just being pushed out here. So for me, it's important that and I'm only asking you this because I know you on your shit, right? It's like I could tell, I've had a few people, and it's like I could tell when I'm talking to a salesman, and I could tell when I'm talking to a person, really right? A salesman just sells. Everything come out their mouth is, and you can do this, and it's like, bro, stop talking to me like it's an infomercial. Like, tell me what the fuck I should do to go get $100,000. Like, just like, because if you do that, why wouldn't I be in your community? I'll put that shit on auto pay. That's real. That nigga making me fucking millions. I don't care. Like, dog, I don't listen to Apple Music. I still pay $20 a month for it. Because I don't listen to it. Why? Because I get music royalty checks. I pay for Apple, Tidal, all them shits. Niggas $500-$600 a month for me for a year for me probably to pay for these shits. But nigga, I'm making $1 million plus from it. So the least I could do is subscribe and pay it around. But yeah, I was just wondering, like, how do you, so let's say you find a unit. How do you find a unit in Chicago that has 4,000, that has 4 units for 50,000 down?
You just get a realtor.
Okay.
A realtor knows the analytics of, is this a good deal? How much it costs? How much you should put down? If it makes sense.
But but how do you know what programs they use? Like, do you have, because that's what you got to know.
You don't need no. It's not. You don't need all that. Like, I think you getting too deep into thinking that we need that stuff, but we don't. Gotcha. And it's just connecting with the right person, and knowing what to do. How to do. Somebody give you the blueprint, right? Yeah. So but the only program that's everybody probably familiar with is called like FHA, which is like your first time home buyers, and it's like you got to put 3.5% down.
Yes.
That's like the only thing that you really need to kind of.
And I have a house, so I can't do that, right?
It depends. So it's situational, but sometimes you can get it a few times, depending upon how long you had it. It depends upon if you move different states. So like, it depends.
Okay, that's the thing that like gives you a discount on your first house, or
so like it allows you to put 3.5% down to be able to purchase a house.
So I just got my first house, but I was finessed. Like, my down payment was a lot. I just call it what it is. She got me good. Yeah. They got me good, and my interest rate is crazy. Yeah. What could I have did different? What didn't I know that I rushed in the process? I didn't even know about this FHA thing.
Probably your credit should have been better, so you get better terms. That's a problem. Understanding how to position yourself on paper to be a borrower. You know what I mean? So it's a few different areas there, and then you should have went and got an investment first.
An investment property.
You get an investment property first, so the investment property can make you money, and then now when the investment property start making money, it pays off the house that you want to live in. Now you're in mortgage and rent free. So
I got one more question. You're helping me a lot right now. Yeah. So how do I guess, fix that situation for me? I got a really high mortgage. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's very overpriced for the type of house it is, a 3-bedroom. Yeah. What are the steps I could take right now to fix this and better my situation?
You already signed them papers, man. You're a little behind. It's gonna be tough. To be honest, bro.
There's such thing as refinancing.
You can, but it could not be the best situation refinancing because you're just putting in another 30-year mortgage on them and putting more interest. You got to pay, so you got to be careful with like trying to refinance.
And you got to wait like 6 months to refinance too.
You definitely got to wait.
Because that's another thing. When I was buying my uncle's house, I was like, yo, it's only worth. I only owe y'all 60. I'll pull another 60 out. I'm gonna go buy another investment property. They was like, oh, you can't do that either. You need to own a house for a minimum. I'm like, it's always a fucking reason.
Yeah, what you can do though, since you own it outright and it's paid off in full, you can do what's called a HELOC. You need to look into a HELOC. That's a home equity line of credit, meaning he owned this property for $280,000. He can borrow against it like 80%, and then now tap into that money and use it and still own the house. Yeah. So it's
and the interest rate is like way different.
Yeah, the interest rate way different.
Yeah, it's not like it's 100%. Is it only according to what you spend, like a line of credit?
Yes. So if you don't spend it, you ain't gotta pay no money back.
LOC, HELOC.
Yeah.
So Ray, this artist spotlight, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
So today I'm an artist.
Okay.
I just signed Ray Daniels. I'm rapper Y.
All right, bet.
Rapper Y. I got to write my name on the board. I'm rapper Y. Right? You know, he was a little stingy with me at the deal table. He gave me $100K. Okay. When they gave me $100K. Okay. What's the first thing I do with this $100K? That's gonna benefit me. That's gonna help me.
Yeah. First thing, are we gonna board with it?
Yeah, get on the board with it, brother, man.
All right. Hold on. Now that's not fair. I'm gonna help you because artists do this to me all the time.
Got 100,000. What should I do, motherfucker? What do you want to do? They just put it on you. What should I do?
I mean, that's the first.
No. I'm saying no.
What is the goal?
Oh, I want to double my money.
Okay, so that sounds.
I'm gonna give it to you a little. I've been here before.
Yeah.
I got 100K. I need 36,000 to live for the year. 3,000 a month, I'm fine. So that means I got 64K in surplus. I want to set myself up where that 64K eventually gives me the 3,000 a month, and I don't ever have to work again.
Now you can't just. You can want that, but it
Of course,
it ain't easy to just put that up at 60,000.
But hear what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm talking the way an artist talk.
Okay, got you.
That's what
okay,
I'm trying to show you. Like, this is how they don't. I know they can't, but I'm just saying. Look, man, I got 36,000 for a year. I got 66 left. Nigga. 66,000. Can you get me 3,000 on this shit? And interest is like, how can I make sure that this 66,000 does?
So we'll say they got to get them. They got to live somewhere. So we're gonna take what you said, 36,000.
No, they already live it. They got 66,000.
Okay, but they got 66,000 left.
They got 64,000.
Okay,
They
gonna say 65,000.
So basically, they're telling you is that my
Yeah.
advance I got enough in my advance where I can basically do the artist thing.
Yeah.
I can for $36,000.
Okay,
I got 64 left
we're gonna do
for the
35,
year.
65.
How can I turn this 64 into an asset that makes me money? I'm
Yeah.
not gonna buy a car. I'm not gonna buy jewelry. Tell me how do I turn it? What do I do with that 65?
It's super situational though, but like it's so many things we could do, but like I don't know how good this person is at marketing because they could put it into their marketing and if they put marketing
they
in
terrible. They got a label marketing.
Okay, no, we don't do that.
They come
the
to
first
you
thing
say,
they need to do is this.
66,000,
Okay, bet.
64,000. Tell me what to do with it.
The first thing they need to do is they need to put it into a life insurance policy.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not even gonna say what I said.
So hold on. So life insurance policy.
Yeah, they need to put it into IUL life insurance policy.
Can you explain why the life insurance?
I'm about to.
policy?
Yeah.
So while you do that, I'm gonna have you sit down. I'm sorry. I'm like, we don't have the mic. Oh no, the mic is right there. They go the mic. I'm sorry, it's right there. Yeah, no, I don't know if they can hear you. Can they hear? Oh, they hear you. Perfect. Good.
This is what we're gonna do. And what camera I'm at. All right, the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna dump the money into a life insurance policy. And the reason why we're gonna dump the money into a life insurance policy because we can leverage a life insurance policy while we live and not when we die. All right. The first thing is, God forbid anything were to happen, we got to talk about this because it's gonna happen. Exactly. Make sure your family's straight. Make sure your kids straight. You're gonna get a death benefit for however much. Don't say like $750K. God forbid stuff happen, bro. Be prepared. Make sure your family's straight. All right, that's the first thing. But the crazy thing is that don't nobody know about is you can put money in this life insurance policy and you can do what's called a cash value side of it. All right, so you can dump $65,000 in life insurance policy and they will let you make money off your money sitting anywhere between 6 to 10%.
And that, hold on, how does that 6 to 10% work? Is that
every month?
So like, if I give them 65,000, I can make 6 to 10% in interest.
Yes. So like over the year, probably. You know what I mean?
So I have to wait to get. So I can't cash out until the end of the year.
No, it comes in monthly.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 6,400. So basically, if I give you 60, let's because
over the year. That's
what I'm saying. So if I gave you 65,000, that means by the end of the year, I'm gonna have 6,500 in interest.
Yes. You're gonna make that money, and then you didn't do nothing though. This is like
so. What happens if I leave it there?
And then it compounds. So now you're gonna have $7,200 the month of your, and then it's gonna compound.
It's gonna be 6 to 10%.
Who's the policy for though?
It's for you.
So me as an artist, so I have a life insurance policy.
You got your life insurance policy, but you got to structure it properly. And what we got to structure it as, we want the lowest death benefit possible and the highest cash value possible.
Got you. So basically, give me all the money front end and back end.
Take whatever I get. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's still not going to be low. It's not going to be low. It's still going to be 500, 700,000, which will make somebody straight.
I hope it's not a stupid question. Can I let's say I need 5,000 real quick. Can I pull it out of there?
I'm about to go with it now. So this is what the life insurance policy allow you to do. They allow you to do what's called a borrow against. I can borrow against my life insurance policy now. And I can take up to 80% of what I have in there, my cash value. So now 80% of 65,000, I can borrow against my life insurance policy and now take that out. But this is the crazy part. This amount right here don't change in the interest growing the money. Because you're borrowing against it, you're taking the money out.
So no matter what you're gonna get. So like basically, let's compound it for the sake of this. 65,000, I didn't touch it for 10 years.
We have to do a calculator. You have to do a calculator. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, I want to see
because my thing is this. Is what you're teaching is patience, right? most of the time, I think we want to just be able to put money in and get out. Like Toby said, I want to double my money, right? It's like I don't care if you kill somebody, just double it, right? To me, I like this because it's kind of clear and concise, right? It's like that's why I'm like. I mean, I'm thinking to myself, like, what if I put $60,000 into a fucking life insurance policy just to do? I can do that today if I wanted to. Like,
instead of the bank gonna give you nothing.
All right, so it's correctly saying I put $65,000 in a life insurance policy that compounds 6 to 10% each year. I don't pull nothing out for a decade.
Okay, yeah, that's a good question.
Ask ChatGPT. I forgot we got ChatGPT.
Yeah, you got ChatGPT.
They're doing analytics. Whew. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I'm gonna be a rich nigga. I'm gonna want to do this.
Nah, this shit real.
Oh my God.
No way. Hold on. Let me guess.
That shit get real.
Hold on. It can't. Hold on. Chill out. Before you do, let me see some. Hold on.
Yo, sign me up today, my nigga. Sign me up.
About 200K
Just under, nigga. You would get 169K
in 10 years.
10 years.
If you just put 65,000 in interest.
Wow.
But that's not even including the policy that because I have a life
you can
insurance
borrow
policy that
against
I
and do
bought.
stuff.
I have a life insurance policy that I bought into where I had to pay basically $60,000 a year for the first 5 years.
And then you don't got to pay that no more.
And then I got to pay no
And
more.
then
But I
it's gonna
got to
keep
let it sit for 5 years.
Because they structured yours wrong.
Trust me, I figured that out when my financial advisor was like, they fucked you over because they basically made the bank get their money first. Because so I'm learning about it, but the bank got their money first. And they was like, because when I had my financial guy, Rob, talk to the guy, he was like, why'd y'all structure it this way? And he was like, y'all looked out for the bank before y'all looked out for Ray.
For the person who signed you up, the life insurance person, they made money, and then the bank made money, and they didn't structure yours properly.
I'm about to restructure mine too. Because
I borrow against mine in 30 days.
All right, man, I got a new scenario for you because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this scenario is for the niggas that are actually good and disciplined, which we know artists are not. Perfect. Let's cut the bullshit.
Right.
So,
but this is what we have to do though. This is what I gotta tell them. This is what the stuff y'all supposed to be doing to make sure y'all right.
And that's why I wanted to ask the questions because most artists think the way you do. Let's get to it.
For sure.
Dump my money. What I gotta do? Let go. Sign me up. And then they be mad when the shit don't work. It's like no. Listen. Remember something, guys. We still put $3,000 a month to survive for the year.
Yeah. And then
we have to let it.
But
this part too though. This money too, you get to borrow against it, so you still get access to it, man. It's not just going and put it away.
I still have a little bit extra money.
You still got access to the money to go make moves and make you more money. So basically, what we can do is we can make money off our money twice if you borrow against it and go invest it again in another way.
All right, bet. So this is gonna be more of a personal situation, but I ain't gonna say no names.
Go ahead.
So let's say instead of that, I'm not doing no life insurance. I'm a nigga. I ain't doing no fucking
I'm afraid of life
You ain't
insurance.
doing
Give me
it.
something else.
I spent $10K on clothes, so that's $65,000 down to $55,000. I like Subi, I like everything, nigga. And then I spent another $10K on the hoes, nigga. You know I'm getting pictures, nigga. So now we at $45,000 a year, my nigga. Right? And we not done. You taking trips, nigga. I'm going to Dubai. And I'm taking my manager right with me, nigga. Now we at 25. I got 25,000 down, nigga. What am I supposed to do with this 25,000?
So Ray not connecting you with Smitty?
That's what I was about to say.
Is Ray connecting you with Smitty?
Ray is immediately at fault.
Is he not?
It's my fault because I'm literally like my job is to tell you like
Not to do it.
I have never given a check to an artist and they said to them exactly what I say. Act like this is the last check you ever get in your life.
That's what you say every time?
Every time.
Wow.
But like you said, they'd be like, okay, Ray. Now I got the hole. But I had to do it, bro.
But I got 2,500 now.
You got
25,000.
But y'all gotta do it. They gotta do a better job at connecting with people like me though. Like, because you put them on the phone with me, I sit them down and tell them certain things, and then before they make the move, they'll think a little more like, hold on, bro. I don't want to be like dude that made that money when broke, and then now he ain't popping and shaking no more. This shit ain't good.
That shit is dead.
I ain't getting no music stuff. They don't feel right. I'm out of the game. I'm out. And it's like, if you come sit down with me, I say, oh yeah, I'm a multi-billionaire, or I make $250,000 a month, and I don't rap, got no career, I don't play basketball or nothing because I'm smart on this side.
Exactly.
Do this side, you don't even need music, bro, but you can do music for fun. For
sure.
So
different
does
conversation.
that mean like you kind of do wealth management advisor too?
No, he's not. That's a FA. That's a financial advisor. He's a coach.
I can do it. It's not have the knowledge type
That
shit.
ain't really my thing. I teach people.
He makes way more money doing it this way. What he makes in 1 month, he will make in a year, and he would have a job and somebody over his head. Doing it this way, he don't have no scale.
If he's looking out for me for real, should be connecting me with you.
That's why they're on Artist Spotlight.
You're right.
This is Ray connecting you with it. This is how the conversation is going. Like this is connecting you.
First thing they need to be doing though, they need to go get their credit right.
Okay.
They take a little bit of this money, and that ain't nothing but $1,000, couple thousand. You gonna do it themselves? $1,000. You gonna pay somebody else? Get your credit right. The credit gonna put you in position to go get access to $250K. This is the smartest move to do. Go take the money that you just got, invest it into your credit and business credit, and then go get access to another $250,000.
What if my credit is bad though?
I said that you invest into it to fix it.
How much does it cost us? Well, nah, I mean, it's more. It's whatever you owe. Goddamn it. I mean,
No.
How much it costs if it's credit? Like, how much you owe? Like,
No, that don't matter. You can owe $1 million. You can
Really?
you don't have to pay back the $1 million. It don't work like that. It's we can be able to remove stuff now. The fact that you owe the money in real life, you still owe it in real life. You got to deal with it over time.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's on your credit report, we can move it based upon how it's reporting, not that you owe the money. So I can still remove it off your credit report legally without having you to pay the money. So that our credit is still A1, but what you owe in real life is still what you owe in real life with that company.
So I have a guy.
You know what I'm saying?
I have a guy who is in the music business. I don't want to say his name, because he's my friend, but like he does business that's weird to me, right? Where he's like, no, seriously, he's basically like, he just gets credit and then he gets more credit to pay off that credit, then more credit to pay off that credit. And
That's
he was
not
saying
good,
something.
right?
He was saying something like accounts payable, and it shows that income is coming in, and then it gives more credit, but it feels like it's a complete Ponzi scheme because something has to work, right?
So
we can't we can't have $100 million in credit. Like eventually,
leveraging
we gotta have $100 million in profit eventually, right?
eventually, yes.
Yeah.
But truthfully, there is no cap to how much money you can get from the banks. So there is no cap. Y'all know that too?
I didn't know. No.
Most people don't. I shouldn't have told you. I should have asked y'all about that. But truthfully, there is no cap to how much money you get from the banks. Why would we focus on anything else in the world when it's the number one thing that gets you access to unlimited amount of money? It does not make no sense. But when you hear it and you start having conversations, you start thinking about it, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but most people not educated on it to know. So it's like they don't know what they don't know. You can't do what you don't know. So now me talking to somebody and them understanding what I just said, now what you think they're gonna do? You think they're gonna be doing the dumb stuff all the time? Like, no, they're gonna take a little bit of
stuff in their head.
They're gonna be like, hold on, 10K of this gonna be like maneuvered to where the smartest thing to do for somebody that just get 100K is go learn how to get a skill set put together to go get access to more money, because 100K not nothing.
Like what?
You know, but I'm saying the first thing is credit though, because this is a tool that's gonna get you access to more money.
Take the 100K, invest in fixing your credit to go borrow money.
Yes. So now I got access to 350,000 in my, in my hand to be able to make moves.
Exactly.
I got another question. Okay, I like that. So let's say I'm an artist that's starting to pop a little bit. Why? No, I am starting to pop, nigga. Why pop? I gave Ray his first hit off the label and shit. I'm lit. I'm lit, nigga. Niggas know my name. Everywhere I go, they yell my name.
Yeah.
So how do I leverage my influence? What should be the first thing I leverage my influence, my popularity to, I guess, bring an income to me now?
100%. Start branding yourself with merch. You can start doing stuff like that. Anything that we can put together that's digital. Man,
Like a digital product.
Yes. Okay. If we can figure out any type of way of my brand, some type of way of form to figure out how to sell something digitally, that's a gold mine.
Why not like open a car dealership or some shit?
No, it's too complex and it's too like hard to get in. Too much understanding happening for you to get into that. Something simple but able to make a lot of money in a short period of time.
I want to ask you something, because you buy businesses. They say that not millennials. What do they call them? No, not Gen Z. Baby boomers, right? Yeah. They're like all going into retirement, and they're like all these businesses are owned by baby boomers who's selling them. Like, how does one know if they're getting a good deal and buying the business? What do you look for if you're buying the business?
So that comes with being educated about buying business. So I'm the investor in buying business. I'm not the analytical person to be like, what to do to buy the business. So that's somebody who's an analytical person on buying business, which is a great question.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm the investor on it. So like I buy business, like I got the cash, so I got the money, I got the credit, and I can get money up for it. That he come with, like my partner with analytical. You look at the deal, you see if it's good, tell me what's good and what's bad. And I'll give you an example. We just bought a storage facility of 112 units, like 2 hours from here.
Yeah.
Right? It was like $600,000, $700,000. Right? And then we got 110 units now. He put the deal together. He packaged it up. He did all the testing to see if it was good. It was a retirement person who just wanted to retire.
Yeah, of course.
So he found and looked him up, conversated with him. Now we own a storage facility with my name on top of it.
Yeah.
Right? And I got monthly recurring money. Paying me every single one. Autopilot. Once I get it up to the point to where we rent them all out.
Yeah.
But like situations like that, it's like partner with people who know it like the back of their hand.
Yeah.
If you got money, okay, partner with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why relationships are so important. Knowing what to do and how to do it. But like, so I'm not deep into the analytical side to be just truthful.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, because people always like
question,
buying businesses. Because to me, the reason why I wanted to talk to you, because in my world, and y'all know this, like the part I hate about the music business is that people in the music business can't see themselves making money outside of the music business. Like, and my thing is, and I think it's because
music is a lot like sports, where you got to focus on that. Like you can't be a half-ass artist and a half-ass businessman.
One foot in, one foot out.
So I think, but there's still people like you who kind of give these like cliff notes on what we should be doing. And I was just wondering about the business. So let me ask you this. So like if I'm brand new, I just started a label. I'm not a rapper. I started a label. I got 2 young boys in my hood. I want to be the next Baby. I know I need at least $250,000. What are you gonna tell me to do to get the money?
You 250?
Yep.
I'm still going with go fix your credit because like that's
but
this is how we would do it though.
So you're gonna fix. So I'm gonna come to you and then I'm gonna get your technology to start fixing my credit.
You do it yourself or get it done for you service.
Okay.
I always push do it yourself. Educate on it. You know what's going on. You can always do it yourself whenever you want to, and you can put your family on, kids on, mama, kids, and make sure everybody's straight around you. Because you educate. You know what I'm saying? So that's a better value than me just doing it for you. Because I don't care to do it. I'll teach you how to do it. But this is the strategy of what we would do. I gotta break this all the way down so I can understand. Because y'all be having good questions. All right. So
I'm talking from an artist standpoint.
Nah, for sure. I like this though. But let me break it down so everybody can understand. This is exactly what I would do. All right. So do y'all know the 3 credit bureaus?
Yeah. Experian.
Yeah.
Equifax.
Yeah.
TransUnion.
Yeah.
Damn, man. That's how you know my credit bad shit.
Yeah. You couldn't answer that one. Oh man, we gonna be in trouble.
No, I'll check my shit all the
Yeah,
time.
we gotta get it right. We gotta get it
I
right.
check my shit all
All
the
right.
time.
So this is what we would do. We'll get our credit score up to like, let's just say 750, right? And then we'll get us an LLC. All right. So meaning a 750 meaning you gotta have no negative items, no collections, charge-offs, late payments, and derogatory marks, and all that weird stuff. Gotta have your utilization down. Gotta have like 7 to 10 accounts on there, so you gotta build your credit report out.
How long does all that take about?
It depends on how fast you move. Some people take long to do stuff. I stay up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning every night till it's done. You know what I mean? So my stuff can be done in 6 days. You know what I mean? So it depends on who the person is. But truthfully, typically on the average person, they're a little lazy. They ain't the quickest movers 4 to 6 months.
That's not bad too.
You know what I'm saying?
So you got so basically I gotta. So it's important to say I gotta sit for 4 to 6 months. If you think you about to be blinging and all that other shit, we ain't starting that till next year. No, I'm serious. Like it's listen. I'm in the music business. The first rule is to manage expectations. The problem is that someone comes like this and they'll come to him and then they'll discredit him. Like I paid him in 2 months. He said 4. See what I'm trying to say? Like it depends on it's 4 to 6, right? So it's like. You just be coming in thinking you're gonna get it. Why are you doing this? I'm gonna run to the restaurant. I'll be right back.
Okay,
Keep going.
And then also too, like it's some people who already in position just got some bad stuff on there. If you took it off, they already good too. So they could be in that scenario where we just need to fix a couple things. And they stuff shoot up to 775.
Is this your personal credit?
Personal credit.
Okay.
All right. So then this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the bank and we're gonna ask for a business credit card. Let's just say they give us 20,000. Right? So we're gonna go to a bank. This is what you gotta understand how to strategically do it though. We got to understand which banks pull from which bureau, right? So if we got Experian as a bureau, Equifax as a bureau, TransUnion as a bureau, we're going to go to specifically a bank that pulls one of them. Makes sense? All right, so this is one credit card for $20,000. One bank, you got $20,000. Follow me? I bet. So then what we're going to do next, we're going to go to another bank, but we're going to go to a bank now that pulls a different bureau.
And you got the list of banks and which bureaus they pull and shit.
100%, yeah. So they're going to go to another bank, now we're going to our second bank. They're going to give us $20,000, right? And they're going to give us another increase. What we're going to do, we're going to go to another bank. And then we're going to go get another $20,000.
And I got 60 racks.
And I got 60 racks. You know not do math, huh?
That's the one thing I can't do, shit.
All right, but we only went to 3 banks and only got 1 credit card. So now we got 60,000. Yep. Now all we got to do is do that one more time, 3 more banks. Yep. One more time, 3 more banks.
So now that's 60 times 3, 180,000.
$180,000. Now, I didn't show no tax return. I didn't show no bank stuff. I just had a good credit report. LLC. I gave my first $180,000 my first round of my business.
That's more than my signing bonus down here.
That's what I'm saying. This is why this is so important because that's cool. But if you learn this game,
you just cooked. You
feel me? And then it's just the first round. So I basically can get 3 inquiries on each bureau to get 9. So basically, we get 3 credit cards in each bureau. We get 9 different credit cards. $180,000. Now, I put that together off just having good credit in the LLC. This ain't even talking about your money that you got over there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm in a way better position. Yeah. I got access to 300,000 versus 1. So if I do make a move and it don't go right, I got a whole bunch of cushion. You know what I mean? Or I got moves to be able to make when it comes to marketing for my stuff or putting a collaboration together. It might be a feature. I don't know what it is. The picture, depending upon what it is, but this is how we would first layer to get a leverage credit to get access to money.
Yes.
And use it. Now, you
so pretty much, I'm gonna have. I can obviously liquidate it, but I'm gonna have 180,000 in cards, pretty much.
Yes.
So, what would be the move I make next to like, or what type of business should I open up next? Now I have this 180,000. Do I get a business property? Do I do what you did, get a storage? Bunch of like, what would you recommend the artist to do? And then I want you to leverage my influence. I'm an artist. I'm famous. Niggas know me. I have 1 million followers on Instagram.
Yeah. Man, so many things you can do, bro.
What do you think is the easiest that's gonna bring me the quickest return?
Probably fixing flips of houses.
Okay.
Fixing flips because that requires you to be in and out, and that requires you to lean on people to do that stuff.
To do work for you.
It ain't so much of you doing no physical things or learning no big skill set. It's just hiring the right people to be able to flip your money. So if they want to do stuff like that, it's like, all right, I got access to this 100,000, 200,000. All right, I want to make some quicker money to where I don't got to do a whole bunch of work and learn a big old skill.
Yeah. I don't want to learn, bro. I'm still on the road touring for sure.
Let me ask you
So
a
you'll do a
question.
fix and
So
flip.
how do you get 20/20/20? Catch me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I went to a bank that specifically pulled Experian, and they gave me 20,000.
Oh, it's banks that. Oh, okay. I
didn't know that either. Banks pull certain reports.
Yes. So I know these already in the back of my mind already.
That's what we're paying the 144 for, my nigga. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll go to a bank that pull Experian, a bank that pull Equifax, and a bank that pull TransUnion. We go to the bank, we can get $20,000.
After you get your credit score to 750.
After you get your credit score to 750, we got the LLC. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we go to
the business credit score to 750.
no, this is just personal.
Okay, cool. So how do you? Okay, I'm gonna ask about the LLC and how to get the business credit up too. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And so now I went to 3 different banks. I got $20,000 each. How much money we at? Right.
60,000.
Right. So if I do that one more time and then 2 more times, and I got 9 credit cards. Get $180,000 with what? Just credit card. First round of funding, no documentation, no paycheck stub, no tax return, no none of that.
Yo, man, I got more money than you gave me, nigga. Shit. Damn.
You see why it's smart to go put it in and leverage this because now you're expanding your opportunities. You know what I'm saying? What you can do and what you got cushion to do and access to.
But I'm gonna say this for the people at home: do not get money if you do not have a plan.
Yeah, no. We'll get to that next.
No, seriously,
That's about what to do with the money is next.
But for me, I know I can see because you I mean you did it so easy. Like 1, 2, 3, you got 100, 300, 180,000. Like nigga looking like I got it from here. No, have a plan. This is debt. You're taking up.
Yeah,
this is debt that you need to invest into an asset, which is you, not into a chain or a car, which are liabilities to you.
Gotta get that millionaire chain, man. Fuck it.
He is exactly right. This is only used as a tool. So think of credit as a tool. Stop having the mindset of what you think it used to be or what you thought it was. Credit is only used as a tool. That's it. It's not for to get the house and cars. I mean, you're going to be able to leverage it for that, but it's truthfully used as a tool to make moves in life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And make things cost less because you have good credit. That's what it's for. It's a tool. That's it. A tool to be able to make you more money. If you think about it like that, you'll have a good mindset on how to be able to go about it.
Ray, I got a question for you. Let's say I'm the artist. No, I am the artist. Why, nigga? I done did my nigga shit. I done made 180K. And I have my 180K and I got your 100K or my 65,000, whatever's left. How would you want me to play it on my next single? I have money. I don't really need you to help me right now.
Your next single has nothing to do with the money in your pocket. Because if you broke up 10 million, the single's coming out. Because nigga, I need.
But isn't that marketing and shit? Or?
No, but that doesn't come from you. That comes from the label. So like, that's their responsibility is to market and promote everything. So you gotta ask the question a little differently. So what do you want to know?
I want to know like, what can you show me from, or what can you put me onto that I could do outside of system? That's gonna help my career pretty much. Like, am I supposed to? You said that y'all gonna handle the Instagram ads and shit. So what am I gonna put the money into?
I whatever we're doing, I would do 20% of that myself. Like, cause you gotta look at it like this: they're gonna do one size fits all, right? They're gonna spend money on you based on what they think they can get back.
Okay.
So they think they only get back $10. They spending $5.
Okay. What do I say? Why don't I spend that 180K on a feature from 21 Savage? No.
I would say that's a dumb move too, because here's why. Here's what I would say. I would rather you take 20K and go buy 21 Savage a Rolex watch. Tell him you want to meet him. Give him a watch. Tell him thank you. That means more than 100K in pocket. right? Because you gave him, because you're not asking for anything. You're not saying, if I give him 100K, I'm like, here's 100K, give me a feature. It's transactional. Yeah. You give him a Rolex watch.
Like we boys.
Like we cool now. Yo, that's just for you. Like, cause you know, I fuck
you
with
inspired me, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
exactly. That nigga Mike, man, what the hell you do it, bro? The easiest way to get value from somebody is give value to them.
That was good. That was good.
The easiest way to get value is to give value. Most of the time
that's why I ain't no artist, man.
Most of the time we just want to take value, and we don't, because that we think that deems us special, but you got to give it. But nah, this is what I would say. If an artist came to me and told me they did all of this, what I would say is this is like how I do it. I reverse engineer. Okay, what do we want to happen? Give me something you want to happen, right? Like it could be something as simple as like you might say something like, I want to sell out my first show in 6 months, right? Okay, let's say 6 months from today is whatever that date is. We're gonna reverse engineer from the show, right? So like we got to drop an album in this process. Okay. You got to find a venue. So it's like all those things. Everything you do has to be with intent. See, the reason why the world is hard now is because no one's disciplined, right? Like I'm watching you like there's money out there. Like there's plenty of money out there for all of us. The problem is are we willing to be patient and do the work and be in the process? And that's when you separate the men from the boys. Yeah. But like, go ahead.
What do you think? Because obviously you've had a lot of people sign up for your business. I mean, sign up for your subscription program and everything. Yeah. What is the one common trait that people that succeed with you share? And then what's the one common trait that you see like, nigga, you fucking up, bro? Like,
I can see the difference right away. Just the willingness to just even try and learn and do the work. It's like, it's two components, doing the work and then actually learning it. Like, it's like, I can see it right away. They be like, okay, I can see on the back end of my software how much you watched, how much you consumed, and what percentage did you see. Yeah, I can see everything you did in here on the back end of it. So if I ask you, okay, they be like, man, this stuff ain't working. I'm like, all right, I look at the back end of it. He only watched 10% of the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? It's 100 things in here to watch. You only watch 10.
Don't skip a step.
I come back to him. I say, all right, what you did here? Man, I tried everything. I said, oh, you ain't even watched 90% of the whole curriculum and to taught you what to do and how to do it step by step, piece by piece. You ain't even do that. He's like, you know what, man, I did. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, you talking about you want it, but you don't want it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like execution time frame too. This is what I see too. Oh, I do it next week. I do it next month. Successful people, we move fast, bro. We do it now.
I'm doing it right now.
What we waiting for? We've been waiting too damn long. You already broke or in the wrong position. Your stuff bad. We need to move now.
I agree.
So if I know that they doing that, I'm like, it's gonna take him a while. You know what I mean?
You already know what's good with this nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Because and then it's like, so I see somebody moving fast. I see somebody doing all the work. I see somebody learning. Stuff gonna start happening for them in a quicker manner. They're gonna start getting results quicker. I can see them move. They posting in the group, oh man, I tried this, I did that. That one didn't work, but I'm about to go try the other one tomorrow, man. I'm back up tomorrow getting busy. He got that resilience and he gonna keep going.
I wanted to ask you, if you wanted to go buy, if somebody's watching an artist, they're like, I want to go buy a business. Like, I know if I want to go buy a house, you gotta get a real estate agent, right?
Yeah.
Like, when you want to buy a car, you go to a car dealership. When you buy a business, like,
you go to a business consultant too. They had like a buying business consultant. So I got mentors in that field to where we can go to and they'll analyze the deal for you. A little consulting fee. Yeah. Hey, sit down. I'll sit down with you for an hour. Tell me kind of ideally what you want to buy. Let me go research the market and be able to get you the price points. What it look like for you to put money down on it. What it look like for you to buy it. So like cleaners, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Laundry mats, car washes. Yeah. We can go purchase, like this stuff got price on it. We can go purchase this stuff and put a percentage down.
For sure.
So what we leverage is what's called SBA. So everybody do all this PPP and all this weird stuff, all that on the other side of this stuff.
PPP, we was eating back in the day.
Yeah, everybody know it for that side, and that's cool. But the real side is this. We leverage SBA loans to be able to go buy businesses to where they only allow us to put 10% down. So cleaners might be $1 million, but then it sounds scary to everybody. Oh, that thing $1 million. I look at it as, well, shoot, I can go get an SBA loan.
I mean, you putting 10% down, you buying cash flow.
You get what I'm saying?
Like the key is cash flow.
And this is why buying business is so good for people like them, because now they come in to use their money to go purchase something that's about to cash flow them on day one. So my storage facility, the day I bought it, they transferred the ownership to me, and then they transferred the bank accounts of the money to go to me. I started making money on day one. As soon as I bought it, I started making money on day one, reoccurring money. Because people start paying their units every month, and they start coming to my bank account. Yeah, that's the difference between starting a business and buying a business. And it's like, if you can start connecting with the right people to go buy businesses, now imagine you got a car wash, a laundry mat, and something else that and then now that's cash flowing you, and then now you making money on here with just in your sleep while you doing whatever you're doing over there. Then it start being different, because if that stuff don't work, you got this. You got something, you know what I'm saying, sustain you and live life off of. And and then you probably can be in your bag even more because you less stressful about what's going on with the music stuff. You ain't gotta make money if you just be in your element.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got another scenario for you. This is a very common scenario too.
Okay.
Very common. So you know me, Ray gave me my 100K, and I blew that shit.
Oh,
I don't even got $144 to sign up for your shit, my nigga.
Oh, dang.
So tell me, and guess what? I'm like, hey Ray, I need some fucking money, Ray. Ray's, I'm not giving you no more fucking money. I'm dropping you, Ray. You're done.
Dang.
So now I'm at the bottom.
Yeah.
I got $100 in my name. I can't afford your program.
Yeah.
What steps should I take next to get me to be able to at least start fixing my credit and shit? Because right now I'm down bad, my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm back in my mama's house.
I was about to ask you, like, this is just credit. This doesn't mean you need income.
Facts. That's the point.
But don't I need some money to fix my credit?
No, credit. When you fill out a credit, they just ask you how much you made this year.
So he's talking about the cleaning part. He think it costs to clean it. So no, it don't cost to clean it. The crazy thing is, it's 2025. You got ChatGPT, bro. You can ask ChatGPT right now. Act as a credit repair specialist. Tell me what to do step by step to be able to clean my credit. If I got a 450 and I got 10 negative items on here, and one is a repo, one is this, and then tell me exact steps of what to do step by step in order to clean this up right now. And it'll tell you
before I
what to
even
do.
get to you type shit.
Before you truthfully could.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they'll tell you what to do first. Okay, draft this letter up. Oh, do you want us to draft the letter for you too, and then download it for you and send you the PDF?
So pretty much, I'm just ignorant. I just ain't know shit.
Truthfully, basically, which is nothing wrong with it. But you should spark your mind up a little bit today. Like, hey, boy, I might need to start not being naive with this stuff going on because it's right next to us. But we got to leverage it and use it. Otherwise, this gets hard. It get hard out here in life if you don't know this side of it. Like, you got to go through all this other stuff to try to get up and like. It's just so much harder when you're not educated, bro. It's like the cost of not knowing is crazy.
How do you feel about jewelry and chance?
Yeah, but it's
I
cool.
need to maintain my
I got APs and jewelry and all this stuff too, right? I got Lambos and all this stuff. But don't go get that stuff first. It's not smart. It's literally dumb.
It doesn't make you.
It's dumb.
But nigga, if I'm not flashing up, nigga, I'm not listening to my music, nigga.
No.
Why did I want to be an artist if I can't flex? I can't get the bitches. What am I doing?
It's a lot of artists that don't flex it that go crazy.
You're better off rapping about how you want a Lambo than rapping about having a Lambo.
One.
Because
Capping.
there are more people that want a Lambo than there are that have Lambos.
That's a good perspective.
Okay.
That's why when Future said, I woke up in a new Bugatti. He didn't say, like, I'm not driving. I woke up. It's like, nigga, that's like I woke up from a dream in my dream car. Like, it was different, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, yeah.
And, yeah, bro, you got it. But it's like, it is a discipline thing, bro. It's like, like, we grown now, man. Yeah. Like, relax, bro. Chill out. Get your discipline on. You want to grow. You want to do something. You want to get to a different level in life. You can't be getting to a new level like doing the same thing you've been doing that kept you where you at. So it's impossible for you to get to the next level. You're going to continue doing the same thing. That's insane for you to even think that you're going to do the same thing you've been doing over and over and over again, but you want to get to the next level. You want to make $1 million. You want to do this, that, and the third. It don't work like that. So when is you going to make a decision to be like, man, I'm about to start doing something better to make sure I'm good out here and like build something and be able to take myself to the next level?
Yeah.
Tell me,
you got to just be thinking like a disciplined man.
For sure.
That's what it really is. You got to just be disciplined how you handle it.
I know you're going to be at a Best Fest next week. Tell me what your plans for there.
Yeah, so my plan is to meet as many people for them to know who I am and what I do. The more people know who I am and what I do, the more opportunity I got to make money for my business, right? So it's going to be 7,000 people in Invest Fest. My goal is to get everybody in that whole thing to know who I am and what I do and my name at least, social media at least, so that, because when I know when I talk to people, I can when I get to talking, I'm cool, but like you got to know me to even get a chance to talk to me. So my mindset is marketing heavy. I'm really good at this marketing stuff. Like I understand this at a high level with this marketing stuff. So I understand just like the more people that know me, the more opportunity I can make money. So if this is an opportunity that 7,000 people gonna be in one place, I know that I need to try to capitalize off of it. I got one strategy I'm doing already. That I'm gonna just like try to captivate the room. I'm about to hire the bodyguard. Y'all know who bodyguard is this?
Bodyguard.
What's his? No.
Kane.
Yeah, Kane.
Kane Collins, my nigga.
He the biggest. He
like
the
6'8". That's my guy.
6'9", 6'8".
I know you're talking about big ass nigga.
So this my marketing tactic. All right, if I tell him to come with me, right? Now he the biggest person in the whole room.
He's a walking
and
billboard.
then he with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be taking
stand
pictures.
out,
Everybody.
point blank, period.
Who you? Why you here? With Smitty The Goat. And then while everybody coming up to him, I'm communicating with everything going on. So I know I'm gonna captivate people to me by doing something like that. You get what I'm saying? No marketing for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And I got a booth. I got a vendor booth to where we're gonna build stuff up. I'm gonna do funding on the spot, so that means people could come to me and get.
I'm about to say, can we offer something to our audience? I want to give them something special. Like we should figure out something to give something to our audience.
I got it already.
Because for me, what you got? Oh, you got it.
He came prepared.
Yeah. So all they gotta do is my Instagram. So I already set it up. because when I go on these, I know that they be needing that.
Yeah.
So they can go on my Instagram _Smitty The Goat _ and just DM me the word free.
Yeah.
And I'll just get them like a free training. Like I ain't gonna ask for no money.
Right there.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just
I ain't
DM
asking
free.
money.
GM free. We're
DM
gonna put his
me the word
name at the
free.
screen. Yeah, for sure.
DM me the word free on my Instagram, and then they'll send you a free training automatically. And it's like, just go watch that. Like I break a lot of things down in my free training to get you to understand stuff piece by piece. Because we breaking it down on here, and I'm giving y'all the game, but it might be something like, man, I need literally step by step. And then that's where I'll give you like an hour training. Go watch that, man. Get busy.
I ain't
on
gonna lie.
that.
Do I have to DM me free to get it? 'Cause I'm like, I want to get it myself.
I do that shit too.
I say, nigga, make sure I got
Well,
it.
truthfully, you get there. That's how you gonna
Get it
get
right.
it.
When this camera's cut off, I'm getting
I'm with you. But so the people can find you. So obviously this is, we do artist spotlight. We usually talk about music, but like when I run into artists, the first complaint they have is I ain't got no money.
Yeah.
And to me, I feel like, like they say, don't just help people solve the problems that they need. And to me, this is a big thing. So we put your thing on there, and I'm telling y'all, if y'all need to, you see me asking for advice.
Good,
If y'all need to get at just get at Smitty the Goat, DM the word free, and boom, there you go.
Start your path to financial freedom today.
By the way, it takes nothing to show up.
For sure.
But that's half the battle.
That is half the battle.
So DMing the word free is half the battle. Yeah. Once he has an automatic AI that's going to send you everything, but you still got to do work after you do that. And to me, that's the point we're trying to raise. We're trying to raise artists and people the mentality to understand that this shit is old. The old days is done. This shit is no more old days. You're going to have to get out there and get it. And if it ain't no money for you right now, there's no excuses. If you ain't got, if you're trying to start a label and you like, I need an investor, there's no excuse. If somebody tell you you need an investor now, the answer to that is just hit Smitty the Goat.
Some of y'all could be
like
funding
nigga,
your own
he can make you your own investor.
For sure.
And on that note, this artist spotlight.